Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. So Jim, this is a relatively unfamiliar formation, but who are the key players within it?
Yeah, I'd say the advanced midfielders, Peter. They're going to have to do all the jobs of, say, a number 8 and a number 10, and an auxiliary striker, if you like. They have to do a lot of the pressing, carrying the ball forward, as well as making sure that the lone man up front doesn't get isolated. Effectively, they're the space invaders in the team.
Vinicius Junior.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Neymar. And it's hoisted clear. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Joelinton. Oh, nice touch. Neymar. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Plenty to aim at here. He's found some space. He's on it, shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game.
They've played it short.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's found a way past. He's in, must be! A chance, surely! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
South Korea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He's in a great position here. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure. Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Foot in. And this is Son Heung-min. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here.
A great feat, that.
Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Son Heung-min! Nearly, but not quite.
Son Heung-min certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That's a cute ball. Tries to play it through. Great ball, and he's in here. Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min, here's onto it. Oh, a gilt-edged chance!
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card.
Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly.
Lee Kang-in! Off the post! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Lee Kang-in certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Great vision. Oh, no joy this time.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Can he get on the end of this? Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Played with finesse. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's had it nicked away. That's a good ball out wide. Threads one in.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Now this could be a chance. Chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Distributed tidily. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good effort! And that is the end of the first half.
Hello, everyone.
Been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Brazil finding themselves behind by just 1 goal at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Back on the way then.
Brazil really need to bring up their intensity a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Lee Kang-in is fouled. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Ignori makes a dash for it. And he skips past his man. He's in plenty of space here. Not a hint of offside here. Very nicely done. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. But where it came from. And he's quick to get rid.
He's in a good position here. Son Heung-min! Neymar with the clearance. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Lee Kang-in. That's the keeper's ball. And they win it back again. Looking for options for movement. Linton. And it's Paquetá. It's a promising position. He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, it's come off the upright.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Son Heung-min gets flagged offside. Lucas Paquetá. Not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
That's an excellent interception. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's a good run down the left. He's picked his way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Lee Kang-in. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Brazil really could have done without this. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
South Korea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's got away. He's through here. Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are disappearing out of sight.
After 75 minutes,
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now he's got space here. Tries to pass it through. And it's Neymar. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Knocks it into space. Spread neatly. That has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he welcomes it in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he was quick to react. And he's managed to get free. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Korea Republic. Number 13. Coming on to replace him is number 25.
No, he's missed it. Now it's Son Heung-min.
There will be 5 minutes
Oh, he's
at a
bust.
time.
And Son Heung-min. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own.
Son Heung-min.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Son Heung-min, and he's picked it up out wide.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's made its way to chance for a shot. That could, and he's following up. They've got to be quick to recover this. Son Heung-min is flagged offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic.